In the shadow of growing tensions over Greenland and tariffs, Prime Minister Mark Carney is in Davos, Switzerland today, where he will deliver a speech at the World Economic Forum.
For more on this, we're joined live this morning by CTV's Rachel Aiello. She's in Ottawa. Rachel, it's interesting. You know, we talked to Scott Reid just a minute ago about the delicate dance Prime Minister Mark Carney is kind of doing as Trump is going to be at Davos tomorrow. But the big day today is for Canada. We should be getting some headlines here. What are we expecting?
Yeah, good morning. So Prime Minister Mark Carney will be delivering his special address to the World Economic Forum in about an hour's time. And we're expecting that to be a conversation about how he views Canada's role and cooperation in this increasingly complex geopolitical situation. And we are also watching closely for what the Prime Minister does on the sidelines of the summit. Really, the big question right now is, will there be any crossover, any opportunity for the Prime Minister and U.S. President Donald Trump, who is set to arrive in Davos on Wednesday, for them to brush shoulders, have any conversation so Canada can register its growing concerns about the situation in Greenland. As of now, it looks like the Prime Minister maybe wheels up before he's really got much time overlapping with Donald Trump on Wednesday. But we did hear this morning from Canada's Finance Minister, François-Philippe Champagne. He was pressed on the issue of Canada potentially sending soldiers. He was asked about Greenland as well, reaffirming Canada's position that its future and its territorial independence needs to be determined by Denmark. And then he was also talking a bit more broadly about the feedback that he seems to be getting from other world leaders as he is participating in events at the World Economic Forum. Take a listen.
It's obvious that the world has picked up what Canada stands for, our values, the opportunities for growth, the investment budget we presented. I would say that in a world like we have today, Canada is on demand, but there's good reason. We have what the world wants. I just finished a panel. There was a Japanese commerce minister, number of business leaders. And the first thing that comes to mind is that talent is king. You know, the fact that Canada still is a very big magnet for talent.
Role on the world stage. Speaking of what the finance minister was talking about there, Canada's role on the world stage, we also heard from Canada's former prime minister at Davos this morning. Justin Trudeau was taking part in a conversation around soft power. Worth noting that his girlfriend, pop star Katy Perry, was sitting front row listening in as the prime minister spoke about how he sees Canada's role as a convener, while also taking a few shots at the Americans right now.
Rachel Aiello joining us live from Ottawa this morning. Thank you, Rachel.